Hello, I'm Emily.
And I'm Graham.
And we're here to let you know about something we're really excited to share with you.
Over the past couple of years, we've been working on a new album of songs we really believe in, and in this time, we've explored what feels like the full extent of both ends of the emotional spectrum.
Our third album, Adjacent Possible, dives headfirst into new sonic territory while retaining the acoustic foundation we've built the band on for 12 years. This is our most ambitious recording to date, and we're really proud of the work we've done so far.
Songwriting started in 2020 and paused in late 2021 when Emily suddenly and permanently lost the hearing in her right ear. It took time for her to adjust, but slowly we started singing and creating music again, and in a dark January 2022, we hid ourselves away in the beautiful Scottish Borders countryside at a Harriet tune to intensely focus on songwriting for the album. Then later in the year, we brought these songs to our bandmates. On bass, Leo Bassica.
Could you have them on magnets? Huh? Magnets.
On drums, Ben Collard.
Sorry.
And on banjo, longtime collaborator Jamie Francis.
Anything else nice you want to say?
You have really nice hair.
It's true.
I kitted myself out with an epic pedal board for my cello.
And I got one overdrive pedal for my acoustic, which was enough for me. At the end of the year, we began recording at Chamber Studio in our hometown of Edinburgh in the kind and knowledgeable hands of engineer Graham Young. To preserve that sense of energy of playing live, we tracked the foundations of the songs all together as a band without a click track, so that the music could easily push and pull in a way that felt natural.
The album represents a broad spectrum from songs we've been playing for years to songs that are super fresh. For example, Butterfly, which we recorded after playing it together as a band for the first time only the night before, the song having been created and completed just a couple of days before.
After an incredible adventure of a 6-week tour of Australia and New Zealand, we returned to Harriet Tune to record other parts of the album. And we also transformed the attic of Graham's parents' house into a cosy little studio. Right now we have the recording and production almost finished, which we have entirely funded ourselves so far, but at this point we really need some extra financial help to take it over the line and to fully realise the album as we hear it in our heads.
In recording our last album, Dead Reckoning, we deployed a 16-piece string orchestra, which added that extra layer of magic to the album. There's nothing quite like the sound of string instruments combining in the air before they hit the microphones. On the new album, a number of songs have a big string orchestra-shaped hole in them currently, so it's essential that we add that magic sauce to this album too.
We also need some help to pay for the mixing, mastering and promotion so that it can sound as good as possible for as many ears as possible. We've taken our time over this to make sure nothing has been compromised and everything is exactly how we want it to sound. We couldn't be happier with how this has turned out, and we think it's the best thing we have ever done with our tiny little lives.
We are so grateful for all the people who have supported us over the years. We would really appreciate any help that you can give, however small, to get this album out into the world.
We have a variety of rewards that we hope might pique your interest. Maybe an early digital high-res copy of the album, or a CD, vinyl, t-shirt, or handwritten lyrics for the people who like to hold things.
Or if you want to really go down the rabbit hole of this album recording experience, you can even attend the string orchestra recording in person, if you're quiet, or get to see an in-depth behind the scenes of the making of the album.
Thank you for listening. We really wouldn't be able to do this without you, and we hope to see you at an album launch gig soon.